Before we get into this demonstration, stop, pause, do me a favor real quick. Go over to my other YouTube channel, Dangerous Criminals. Go over there and check that demonstration out when you get some time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Peace and love. If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello? Hello?
I just made this song a couple days ago, and I haven't really been focusing on music. I want to share a song with y'all. It go like this. Take the bitties in, girl, just to ease the thing. Gotta get messed with my mama, but they still a dime. You know, be rude, and this shit would never be the same. When I come home, a couple girls don't want to be my man. And I still think about when they gonna break the chains. I love big bro, but I can't even really say his name. I need my other brother now, yellow 3 top.
That is Muwop from the O, trying his hardest to rap a song, right? Now, listen to me. I'm talking about to all my youngsters, right? You young brothers. And I'm talking about all you gang members. You brothers from O Block. You brothers in Chicago, Memphis, Tennessee, California, Louisiana, Alabama, wherever you at, Wisconsin, Iowa, Cleveland, wherever you at. That don't have to be you. You don't have to be who Muwop is right now today. And what I mean by that is that you don't have to be sitting in somebody's jail trying your hardest to rap a song over a prison phone. That don't have to be you. Here it is. We got a man that's looking at the rest of his life in the penitentiary, whose plea deal was 50 years in the penitentiary. And he on the phone trying to rap a song, not understanding the seriousness of what's going on around him. That his life can be changed forever. And that he can possibly die in a prison and never see freedom again, ever. But he's still trying to conjure up the energy to rap, just so that y'all can hear him rap. That doesn't have to be you. Y'all don't want to be in somebody's jail trying to rap when you can be free, rapping, making music, making money. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is this right here. The reason why I'm saying that y'all don't have to be Muwop is because all y'all have to do is just look at the life of Muwop. Look at the choices and the decisions that Muwop made. Look at Muwop's thinking and change that. Don't think like Muwop think. Don't do what Muwop did. And you won't have to sit in someone's prison looking at the rest of your life in the penitentiary, rapping songs on the jail phone. No. All you got to do is look at his life and say, no, all I got to do is the opposite of what he doing. The opposite of what he did. Do you understand? Because that's how serious things is. While you running around here playing these games with these guns and these switches on them and stuff like that, they're giving you federal murders for that type of stuff. Yeah, not just a state murder, federal murders. Understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you keep running around out here playing these games as if this is GTA or something, you're going to be Muwop. You, yes, you watching me right now. If you running around with them guns out here and you trying to kill people because they come from a different deck, they come from a different set, they come from a different gang, and you trying to kill them, you gonna be Muwop. You gonna be in somebody's jail trying to, hey, look, I need y'all to hear this real quick for me. Come on. You don't have to be that person. All you got to do is change your thinking. Don't be scared to change your thinking. Don't be scared to change your life. Yeah, they gonna make fun of you. Man, oh, he done turned you to a lame. He a square and all that. Cool, be the square. But you gonna be free. You gonna be a free square. While they gonna be tough bad in the jail trying to rap on the phone. Baby, yeah, I got 15 minutes. Okay, soon as the phone come on, soon as it click, I'ma rap. Then after that, you hang up and I'ma call back. And I'm gonna kick the other verse when you call back. Come on, bro. That's not life. Listen, this brother right here is 20-some years old. Young. And they finna try to kill him. They finna try to kill him and his homeboys for killing FBG Duck. Now, we gotta understand something. Why the federal government want to kill them? Well, they killed somebody. According to the reports, the federal government believes that they killed FBG Duck. Now, here it is, Lashina, she didn't want to kill him. She didn't want to murder him. They came and asked her, hey, look, check this out. We want to give these boys the death penalty. Yeah, we want to kill them the same way they did your son. But we going to give them the lethal injection. And she said, nah, I don't want to kill him like that. I don't want to do that to him. And I'm telling you, I got to salute her for that right there, because a lot of people would be like, hell yeah, death penalty. They killed my son, death penalty. And before all y'all brothers that's in the state of Illinois, before y'all jump into my comment section talking about some, yeah, the state of Illinois abolished the death penalty, you are 100% right. The state, listen to what you're saying, the state of Illinois abolished the death penalty. Not the federal government. Yeah. Not the federal government. The state did. You're right. This is not a state murder. This right here is a federal murder. And being that it is a federal murder, the death penalty is on the table. Yeah, understand that. Dig into that. For an example, for all my brothers that's in Illinois, right? When y'all get charged with something, the paperwork come out and it says the people of Illinois versus hood educated, and then they break down the case, right? The people of Illinois. They case don't come out like that. The old Block 5, they case don't say the people of Illinois. This is not a state case. You know what they'll say? They'll say the United States of America versus Muwop, Los, C-Thang, C-Murder, Teasy. Yeah. Kenny Mac. Yeah. The United States of America. Not the people of Illinois. It's too small right now. We're on a federal level. These boys are going against the United States government. And the United States government has the death penalty. So before y'all jump in the comments saying that, nah, do your homework first, bruh, and then come holler at me. But no, she could have, man, listen. Mama Duck could have said, I want them boys to be killed. And if they get found guilty, that's what would have happened to them. But she said no. And for her doing that, I gotta honor it. I gotta respect it. Because here it is, while she doing that, regardless of her reasoning for doing it, they mothers, they children, grandparents, cousins, nieces, nephews are going to be able to go and see them and kick it with them. They family members are still going to be able to hug their loved ones, hear their voice, laugh, giggle, take care of them, nurture them, do the things that you're supposed to do for your loved ones. She can't do that for Duck. Because according to the federal government, they killed Duck. She can't do that. Duck is gone. Rest in peace to that brother. He done transitioned to the spiritual world. He's no longer here with us in the physical. She can't do that. For her to have that much, that much empathy and sympathy for their mothers and loved ones, I gotta salute her, because I don't know if I can do that. If someone took my child, I don't know if I would be able to do that right there. I'll be like, truthfully, I would be like, I don't want y'all to kill him, but let me. Yeah, I know, cold-blooded, I understand, but I keep telling y'all, I'm not that far along in my walk to be turning the cheek nowhere. I'm still in the Old Testament. I'm eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. I'm in that demonstration. So I'll be like, no, I don't want y'all to kill him. Let us kill him. Yeah, y'all can monitor and everything, but once y'all find them guilty, let us shoot them the same way they shot my people. And that's just me, right? Everybody is different, right? Now, let's talk about their innocence. What if they didn't do it, right? Let's talk about their innocence. Let's talk about the evidence that's pointing towards their innocence. Let me tell y'all something. It's this much. They got like this much evidence pointing towards their innocence. There is not one, I'm talking about, not now one of them brothers that's facing the FBG Duck trial right now, the murder of FBG Duck. Can't now one of them prove that, hey, I was at work when all that went down. None of them. Hey, I was at home. I got a ring that will show you that I was at home when FBG Duck was being shot and killed downtown. Not now one of them. Now one of these brothers can prove that they were somewhere else other than being downtown, jumping out of cars, shooting and killing FBG Duck. Nothing. They can't prove their innocence. You know what they banking on? You know what these boys put their life on the line on? The men that jumped out the car had on masks. And you can't identify nobody that has on a mask. Let me tell you, young brothers, something. And I need y'all to listen close. All that no face, no case. Come on, man. Stop listening to these rappers, bro. Stop. Because you got to understand something. Just because somebody can't see your face, that doesn't mean that you're not going to get the case. That's just like, for an example, say if somebody went and had on a mask and they raped a woman and they left their DNA on her, or if she scratched them and got the DNA. Do you think that face, no case stuff is going to work when she said somebody raped me and they wore a mask, but she got the semen of the man in her and she got his DNA up under her nails? It don't matter if you wear a mask. They gonna know like, okay, nah, you wore a mask, but we got your DNA. And in this case, let me tell y'all how they did this. They got video footage of them boys leaving the building, running to the cars. And in this video footage, they have people, security guards that work in O Block, that identified every single last one of them except T's. Who was that coming down the stairs right there in that building right there? Who lives in that building right there? Oh, that's a Muwop. He always be in there. Is that Muwop coming down the steps right now? Yes. Is that Muwop getting inside that car right there? Yes, that's him. What about that? Do you know that's Kenny Mack Okay, is that Kenny Mac coming down? Is that Muwop? Yep. Is they running to the car? Yep. Is that Los? Is that C Murder? Is that C Thing? People that's around them? Yep, that's him. Not only the security guards, but they got other people, other eyewitnesses that are identifying them, getting inside those cars. They followed the cars. The FBI followed these cars all the way to the murder scene. They followed them using video cameras. They followed them using the license plate readers. They followed them going all the way downtown, committing the murder. The murder is on video. Those same two cars that left O Block with Muwop and all them got in, went down there and is on camera shooting at FBG Durk. These guys is jumping out these cars. It's on camera. The same cars. Police witnessed these same cars. Police witnessed these guys in the cars leaving with guns hanging out the window. Followed the cars from the murder scene the same way they followed them there. Camera footage from the highway, license plate readers, even the O Block cameras where they live at. Same guys with the same clothes jump out, go inside the building. I mean, it don't get no colder than that. It don't get no colder than what more other evidence do we need? But they banking on the fact that, hey man, you know, the guys that jumped out had on masks. Come on, man, you got people identifying you. You got people pointing you out saying that that's him. It don't look good. It don't look good. And the cold-blooded part, we're talking about material evidence now. We're not talking about the witnesses. They got bullet casings that they left inside the cars. The same cars that they was in that did the murders. Bullet casings that are matching bullets that they done took out of one of the victims. From my understanding, they saying that the bullet, when they shot the girl in the hand, when they shot her in the hand, the bullet that they retrieved up out of her wrist matches the same bullet casing that they found in that car. We're talking about material evidence now. But this right here is a kicker. This right here what just blew my mind. The same hoodie. Yes. The same hoodie that everybody was identifying Muwop and saying, hey, yeah, that's Muwop. That's Muwop. The man that jumped out the vehicle and shot FBG Durk first in that same hoodie that people are saying, that's Muwop. When they arrested Muwop, when the federal agents ran up on Muwop, y'all, this man had the same hoodie as the man that ran up on FBG Durk shooting him, as the man that ran outside, ran to the car outside the building, ran to the car. This man had on the same hoodie. So y'all want a jury of 12 to say that all this just was a coincidence? You know, hey, it's a possibility, you know. I mean, it's brothers, sisters. Nah, I don't see it. I don't see 12 hard-working, tax-paying citizens looking at these guys and saying that. I think everything is a coincidence. I don't think that there's too much evidence pointing towards the guilt. There's no evidence pointing towards the innocence, but the guys in the mask and all that, come on, man. That's not enough. That is not enough. When you trying to prove your innocence, you want concrete proof. Hey, man, look, check it out. I was at work. Go look at them cameras at work, man. I was there the whole time. My boss will tell you that I was at work. These guys cannot, not now one of their lawyers, out of all 6 of them, not now one of their lawyers put them in a different place. Now one of them. Did now one of their lawyers come out and say, hey, look, check this out. Nah, he was at the baby mama crib and we got the ring camera to show that. It got the date on it. It got the time on it. Yeah, nah, y'all got him. Nah, he was at the strip club. We got him at the strip club. No. They can't even take themselves away from the murder. But the prosecuting attorney got all this evidence placing them at the murder scene. Come on, man. So here it is, young men and women. You don't have to be like this young man right here. Listen, them boys is in there hurting right now. Them boys right there is facing the rest of their life in the penitentiary. Do you understand what that means? That means that they're gonna die in jail. Die without ever being free again. Ain't no more of this. You can't get that up in there. No. Not unless you turn. You turn like that, then you can. But I'm talking about a woman? No, ain't nothing. That's over with. Ain't no more of that. Ain't no more laughing, giggling, kicking it, smoking on the finest, driving the finest, getting fresh, going out, doing what you like to do with your life. It's over with. It's done. And then when you get up in there, you got another war you got to deal with because you can get killed in there. Or you can end up killing in there. Or you can end up losing your mind in there. So if you don't want to go through none of this, just look, young brothers and sisters, look at their thinking. Look at what they was doing. All of them, the whole old Block 6. Look at them and what they was doing with their lives. And do the complete opposite. Y'all in the gang over here? Yeah, we gang over here. Hey, it's cool. I ain't got no disrespect for y'all or nothing like that. But you know, I just live over here, bro. I'm not trying to. Are you square? Yeah, I'm a square, bro. I'm a square. But when you go to jail and all that, while I'm out here being a square, I'm gonna be like this here with your baby mama. Yeah, your girlfriend, all that. Because you in there. She needs some attention. Yeah, you in there to my, babe, you gonna wait for me, babe. You know, they just gave me 10 years. You know, I'm fighting this murder. She young, like, what? Yeah, baby, I just need, please don't leave me and all that. If you don't want to go through that, change your mind, change your thinking. I know, I've been through it. I was that guy. That's why I was that guy. You just stay down with me. Yeah, just come and see me every now and then. Please, just don't leave me. When I get out, I'm going to change my life. That was me. Yeah, I did all that. I'm talking about, man, tough. Man, if you don't want to go through that, change your thinking. That's it. And for those of you who are not involved in none of that, don't get involved in none of that. Yeah, they make it look cool, throwing up all the gang signs and all that. Yeah, it look cool, it look fun. But when people start dying and getting killed, ain't fun no more. They crying. People start going and do the rest of their life in the penitentiary, 20, 30 years, it ain't fun no more. People crying. Friends start getting murdered, going to jail for the rest of their life. It ain't fun no more. People crying. So, once again, before I depart, if you don't want to be a part of that environment, you don't want to be a part of that type of stuff, listen, change your mind right now. Change the way that you're living right now. And if you're not a part of it, man, don't stay away from that. Because one thing you got to understand, by you associating yourself with those type of peoples, you are guilty by association. And the ops is not giving out no breaks. We sent you with them. We're going to give you everything that we're going to give them because you was with them. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.